Welcome back to One Vehicle, the channel where we take you deep inside the world of extraordinary automobiles, exploring their design, performance, history, and the reasons why they stand out from the rest. If you love cars that are more than just machines, cars that make a statement and carry a story, you're in the right place. Today we're going to talk about one of the most iconic, bold, and eye-catching vehicles ever built, the Hummer limousine. It is not just a car, it's a lifestyle on wheels, a rolling palace, and a symbol of power and luxury combined in one massive body. When you see a Hummer limousine passing down the road, you can't help but stop and stare. It's longer than most buses, wider than your average SUV, and it radiates presence. People instantly pull out their phones to capture it because it looks like a tank turned into a luxury yacht, except it rolls on wheels and shines in every corner. The Hummer limousine is not just about transportation, it's about making an entrance, showing style, and giving people an unforgettable experience. To understand why the Hummer limousine is such a big deal, we first need to look back at the roots of the Hummer brand. The Hummer originally came from military vehicles. The Humvee, designed for the US Army, was a symbol of toughness, durability, and extreme off-road capability. Later, when the civilian version was introduced as the Hummer H1, it became a status symbol for those who wanted to drive something that screamed power. Over time, Hummer evolved into models like H2 and H3, becoming slightly more urban but still keeping that rugged, commanding personality. The limousine version took that DNA and stretched it into something extravagant. Now imagine taking a vehicle that was built to dominate rough terrain and turning it into the ultimate party vehicle. That's what the Hummer limousine is all about. Stretching up to 38 feet in some versions, the Hummer limo is one of the largest stretch limousines in the world. It's not only long, it's tall, bold, and built to carry dozens of passengers in pure luxury. Step inside and you are welcomed into another world. The interior is designed like a luxury lounge. Plush leather seating wraps around the cabin in a U-shaped or L-shaped layout, with neon lights glowing from the ceiling, the floor, and even along the bar areas. Many Hummer limousines come equipped with fiber optic lighting, LED panels, and sometimes even star-like effects in the roof. It feels like stepping into a nightclub that moves wherever you want to go. Of course, no limousine would be complete without a bar, and the Hummer limo takes it to the next level. Multiple mini bars with built-in coolers and crystal glass holders are placed throughout the interior. Champagne flutes, tumblers, and bottle holders are ready to serve. The vibe is about celebration, about enjoying the ride as much as the destination. It is common to find LCD screens, surround sound audio systems, DVD players, and even PlayStation or karaoke setups in these limos, depending on the customization. The beauty of the Hummer limousine is how customizable it is. Owners and rental companies often outfit them with special features to suit their market. Some have smoke machines, some have dance floors, some even come with small VIP rooms at the rear. Because the limo is so large, it allows space to create different zones inside, which makes it perfect for parties, weddings, proms, and corporate events. Driving a Hummer limousine is no small feat either. With its extended chassis and massive body, it requires skill and precision. Most drivers go through special training to handle such a vehicle safely. Parking it, turning corners, and navigating city streets can be a challenge, but the reward is that. Everywhere you go, heads turn. People wave, cars give way, and traffic slows down just to admire the sight. It's not just transportation, it's a parade. But what about performance? Under the hood, most Hummer limousines are powered by large V8 engines. They are not built for speed, but for stability and strength. These engines provide enough torque to move the heavy body with passengers comfortably. The suspension is reinforced to handle the weight, and the ride quality is tuned for smoothness, so passengers inside barely feel the bumps of the road. Fuel consumption, however, is on the higher side. This is not a vehicle you drive for efficiency, it's a vehicle you drive for presence. When it comes to capacity, the Hummer limousine can carry anywhere from 14 to 20 passengers, depending on the model. Some of the longest versions can carry even more. This makes it perfect for group events where everyone wants to travel together. Imagine arriving at a wedding, a concert, or a red carpet event with all your friends stepping out of a single vehicle. It creates a dramatic effect that no regular car or bus can match. The Hummer limousine is often associated with celebrities, athletes, and VIPs, but over the years, it has become more accessible through rental services. Many companies around the world offer Hummer limo rentals for weddings, birthdays, proms, bachelor or bachelorette parties, and even city tours. Riding in one makes the event unforgettable. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience for many people, and that's why it remains so popular. One of the interesting aspects of the Hummer limo is how it blends two worlds that normally don't mix. On one hand, the Hummer brand represents ruggedness, military toughness, and off-road dominance. On the other hand, the limousine world represents elegance, luxury, and sophistication. When these two worlds collide, you get a vehicle that is both intimidating and glamorous, both strong and refined. That contrast is what makes it so unique. Over the years, the Hummer limousine has also been a cultural icon. It has appeared in countless movies, music videos, and TV shows. Whenever filmmakers want to show wealth, power, or a wild party scene, they often include a Hummer limo. It's instantly recognizable and adds an extra layer of drama. Even in social media culture, spotting a Hummer limo on the street is considered a moment worth capturing. Maintenance of a Hummer limousine is not cheap. Because of its size and custom features, it requires special care. Spare parts, tires, and fuel all add up to significant costs. However, rental companies make that investment because the demand is strong. People are willing to pay premium prices for the experience, and for many, the memories are worth it. Interestingly, the Hummer brand itself went through ups and downs, even disappearing for some years due to environmental concerns and fuel prices. But the Hummer limousine remained in demand throughout, because it wasn't about daily driving, it was about special occasions. Now with the revival of Hummer as an electric brand under GMC, there are even talks about the possibility of electric stretch limousines in the future, combining sustainability with luxury. That could be an exciting evolution for this iconic vehicle. The Hummer limousine is more than just a stretched SUV. It represents dreams, celebrations, and making ordinary days extraordinary. People book it when they want to feel special, when they want to create moments that last forever. It is not the fastest car, not the most efficient car, but it is definitely one of the most memorable. If you think about it, vehicles have personalities. Some are practical, some are sporty, some are adventurous. The Hummer limousine's personality is clear. It is bold, extravagant, and unforgettable. It wants to be seen, it wants to be admired, and it wants to give people an experience they'll talk about for years. That's why even in today's world, with so many luxury cars available, the Hummer limousine holds a unique place. At One Vehicle, we believe every car tells a story, and the story of the Hummer limousine is one of transformation. From a military heritage to a party icon, it shows how a vehicle can evolve and adapt to different lifestyles. It proves that cars are not just machines to take us from one place to another, but powerful cultural symbols that reflect our dreams and desires. So next time you see a Hummer limousine, remember it's not just a long car. It's history, luxury, and celebration combined into one moving masterpiece. Whether it's rolling down the streets of New York, cruising in Los Angeles, or making an entrance at a wedding in Dubai, the Hummer limo continues to capture attention everywhere it goes. That's all for today's video from One Vehicle. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Hummer limousine, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating stories about the most unique and remarkable vehicles from around the world. We'll continue bringing you not just cars, but the stories behind them. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road and your dreams alive, because every vehicle has a story, and every story deserves to be told.